was I doing with my fingers? It is Friday today. I'm going out to breakfast. My voice is really weird this morning. I haven't talked this morning because I live alone, so I don't really talk to people unless they come over or I go to work or something. So I forget that I haven't talked yet in the morning and my voice is weird. But yeah, it is the morning. I'm going out to breakfast with my friend Bronte, who I haven't hung out with in so long, so I'm really excited about that. We see each other a lot because we go to church together and we're in the same Bible study / small group, but we haven't hung out in a long time, so I'm really excited to hang out with her. And then I just have work this afternoon, and then I think I'm seeing my boyfriend. I think we're gonna get dinner or something, but now I'm just waiting for Bronte to arrive because she's picking me up and she's gonna see the place because she hasn't been here before because we haven't hung out in so long. But I'll show you guys my outfit. It is an extremely boring outfit. I'm just wearing this black, it's kind of like a sweater, but it's really, really thin, so it's like a long sleeve shirt almost. And then just some jeans and my boots. But I think I'll try and get my green army sort of jacket out of my car so that I'm warmer because it's raining outside today. You can't even tell. It's not raining, it's just wet. Bronte's teaching me about plant ovaries. There's some plant ovaries.
Subtended ovary.
It's actually really interesting. She's a nerd. Plant nerd. She's just wrecking all the flowers.
I'm observing their ovaries.
By killing them.
This is plant ovaries.
Yuck. Bronte's stealing the plants.
Wet. I'm so wet now. This is
Oh, they're really cute though.
just like me. It's probably gonna be a mad spider on here.
So I'm home now. Bronte and I hung out for ages, so I have to leave for work in an hour, but there's a bunch of things I have to do before that. So I just have to put on a load of washing, take out some stuff to the recycling, upload my video for today, just little things like that. I put my hair in a bun, so it's out of my face, but yeah. I tidied up the whole house, which is really nice. So it's all tidy. I also moved this shelf so it's against this little wall. I had it the other way, so it was facing this wall before, if that makes any sense. But I can't decide if I like it better there or how it was before, but I think it looks really cute. But yeah, that's just all I have to say. I'm gonna go put my washing on. Oh, I also have to bring in the washing that I did before. The washing that I'm putting on now is just towels and stuff, so it's just stuff that has to be done because I'm an adult. So I need to grab this towel because I have a bunch of towels. And I also went op shopping the other day, so I have to wash the stuff before I wear it. Well, I would like to wash the stuff before I wear it, so that's the plan, Stan. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday today. I didn't finish off my vlog yesterday, so I thought I would continue it today because I also don't think I got enough footage yesterday because I kind of just flopped at the end of the day. I was so tired. I have to leave for work in probably 5 minutes or something. I really didn't want to get out of bed this morning. I started at 7:30 this morning, which means I have to leave to go to work at 6:45 to get there on time, and that's just so early because I have to wake up at 5:30. I'm just wearing this because it's really cold and I don't want to be cold. But I'm fully dressed and stuff. I'm so tired, I want to go back to bed. I'm at work now and I just need to tie up my shoelaces because I was rushing out the door because I thought I would be late, but now I'm early. My manager, Shannon, wanted a shout out, so shout out to Shannon. The people that I work with actually do know about my YouTube channel, which I thought would be really, really bad. I tried to keep it a secret for so long, but it's actually not bad at all. They're all just either supportive or curious, which I completely understand. I would be so curious if someone else was a YouTuber and I would want to ask them heaps of questions. I've got a day off tomorrow. I've got 3 days off. Oh, that's so good. 3 days off after today. It's today Saturday. Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And then I'm working for 5 days straight. Maybe longer than that, I can't remember. But I really like my job, so it's not a problem. I should probably go, but I'll talk to you guys later. This morning when I was driving to work, it was 4 degrees. And for many of you, people who live in Victoria and stuff, that might not be that cold, but for Queensland, that is freezing. But now it's like 6 degrees, so it's just great. Hey guys, so it is 6:40 p.m. I left my house at 6:45 a.m. and it is now 6:40 p.m. and I just walked in the door because there was roadworks on the way home. It has been such a long day. It was actually quite a good day, like a nice day, until like 4:45 when I had probably one of the meanest customers I have ever had in my 5 years of working at my job. I thought I'd do like a little story time, but not really a story time. This customer was it wasn't even just rude. She was literally so mean to me and my manager that I was on the verge of crying, and I am an emotional person, but I never cry at work. Never. I don't think I have ever cried at work, but I have been on the verge of crying maybe 2 or 3 times in the entire almost 5 years that I've worked there. And today was one of those times. Basically, this lady came in, she was shopping with her son. She wanted something that we could not provide for her. So I tried to explain the store policy to her, but she did not want to listen to me. I'm not a rude person. I promise you that I was not mean to her. I was not rude to her. I did not say anything in a sarcastic tone, in a rude tone, in a mean tone. I did not yell at her. And every other person I work with could vouch for me. And she continued to talk over me and interrupt me and refuse to listen to me. And then she moved on to telling me about how incapable I am of doing my job, how stupid I am, how I'm basically useless to the company that I work for, and how I basically just shouldn't have a job. I'm getting emotional just like thinking about it. And I would totally understand if I had made a mistake, because obviously customers would get mad if I had made a mistake, or if I had been rude to her or mean to her. At least I would understand why she was so mean to me, but I literally did nothing wrong. I explained to her the store policy in a very polite tone and in a very polite way, as I do with every single customer. And you would think that if I was an incapable worker, then I probably would have known it after working in the company for 5 years. I just don't understand. Hate comments and rude customers hardly ever affect me. I have a very thick skin when it comes to that sort of stuff, because those people don't know me. Like the people who comment hate things on my videos, they don't know who I am. Maybe they've watched the videos, but they don't know who I am. And the same goes for customers. Like if I have a rude customer, I can usually brush it off very easily. But she literally made me feel like a piece of dirt. And I just don't understand why you would ever do that to someone, especially who you don't know, and especially to someone who is trying their best to help you. I'm just so confused as to what I did or what my manager did to make her so mad at us. She was literally telling us about how she's going to call and make a complaint to the head office about us. And every time I asked her a question, she either would refuse to answer me, or she would just stare at me like I was an idiot, or she would just like turn the question around to make me sound like an idiot. And like, I just don't understand why she was so mean. I wish I knew, because then I could obviously improve so I didn't do the same mistake next time or whatever it was. But there's nothing that I can pinpoint, and my manager and I were talking about it afterwards, and we were just trying to figure it out. There was no reason for her to be that mean. And I was just thinking about it on my way home, and she totally just ruined my day. And I just don't understand why you would ever want to make someone feel like a piece of dirt or ruin their day for no reason at all. I honestly believe that there is a nice way or a polite way or just a kind way to say everything that needs to be said. And if you can't say it nicely, then I honestly don't think it should be said. Everything that she said to me could have been said in such a nicer way. Apart from saying I was incapable and stupid and shouldn't have a job, all the other questions that she asked me and all the things that she wanted could have been said nicely. But she just made me feel like a piece of dirt. And I also don't understand, because she had a son with her teenage son. And parents always complain about their children having tantrums when they don't get what they want. But there are so many adults who do the exact same thing. I see it so often at work when customers come in and they just rant for no reason. I understand when customers have a legitimate problem and they want it to be sorted out. I completely understand that. But sometimes customers just don't even have a legitimate reason, or they just can't admit that they were wrong. And I think it is so important to admit when you're wrong, and so important to know when to just stand down. And some adults honestly look like they're having a 5-year-old tantrum. And what sort of an example is that to your son or daughter? Like, if a parent is acting that way, why are they so confused when their daughter or son acts in the exact same way? I hope that I am never a parent who models that sort of behavior for my child, because I never want my child to think it's okay to make someone else feel like they're a piece of dirt, or make them feel inferior, or make them just feel bad about what they're doing. Even if they have done something wrong, people need to learn about grace. But basically, moral of the story is there is always a nicer way to say things, even if what you're saying is like a criticism. At least make it constructive criticism. Like, that was another thing about this lady, is I just had no idea what she wanted from me. Or my manager said the same thing. She just said, what did she even want from us? It was almost like she just wanted to pick a fight. I just hope I never ever make someone feel the way that that lady made me feel. And I hope she never ever makes anyone else feel that way. I know a lot of people would feel this way, but like, just because someone works for a company does not make them inferior to you. Like, just because you're being served by like a cashier or a checkout chick or someone who works anywhere does not make them as a worker worse than you just because you're a customer. Customers have the ability to make someone's day or break someone's day, and I hope I never break someone's day, because that is what that lady did to me. And I am not mentioning names, not that I actually know her name, but I'm not mentioning names because I don't want to get sued if there was the off chance that she would ever see this video. But on the 1% chance that that lady does see this video, I hope she doesn't take offense to it. I just hope she doesn't make anyone else feel that way. And I hope your son grows up knowing that that's not the way to treat people. So I think my rant is over, but that kind of just put a downer on my whole day, and I'm trying not to let it affect my whole like day/night. But I'm gonna go, and I will talk to you guys later probably. I don't really have any plans for tonight. I'm just at home chilling. I just need to be able to chill out and do my washing and get stuff done. So I'll see you guys soon. I'm just in bed now, and I'm all like rugged up because I am really cold. I think it's going to be a cold night tonight because it was a really cold morning this morning. I'm just reading my Bible for a little bit before I go to sleep. Right now I'm reading Romans. I really like Romans. I feel like I say that every time I tell you guys about what I'm reading. I'm like, oh, I really like this one, but I just really like the Bible. I just read it and I'm just like, wow, wow, wow. This is how I should be living. This is what I should be doing. God is so great. There's this little thing that a person I know posted on Facebook, and I'll insert a picture of it now, but I just thought it was really funny. And if you read your Bible a lot, then you, or even just at all, you'd probably relate to it, and I just think it's really great. But yeah, I'm just going to read my Bible for a bit, and then I'm going to go to bed because I'm going to church in the morning with my parents because they go to a different church than I do, but I thought I'd visit their church because I do really like their church. So that's the plan for tomorrow, but I'm just going to read my Bible for a little bit, and then I'm going to go to bed, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.